Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Season2 TV. Come watch TV with me. Hey y'all, welcome back to Season2 TV. Get on in here and come watch TV with me. Ooh, child. It has been a long season. We have finally reached the end, found season 2, episode 22, the season finale. Hopefully, not the series finale, but the season 2 finale. We're going to get into all of that. Come on, let's talk about it. First, let's talk about this episode right quick because it was a perfect season finale. I loved everything about it. Now, one of the main reasons why I need another network to pick this show up is because one of the things that I've been wanting most from Found is to learn more about Don. I want to know more about where Don came from, what happened to him when he got abducted, when he got captured, what did he go through, who was in his life. Like, I just want to know more. And this episode gave us a little taste, a little tease when they introduced his friend Mike into the folds and into the storyline when they helped him find his wife. And I need that. I need more Don. Don is one of the standout characters in this show for me. And I really want to know more about him. So I need another network to pick this show up ASAP. Please and thank you. We're going to get into that though. All season long, from season 2, episode 1, I've been saying I really want Gabby to stop acting like she herself is not a victim. This hero syndrome that she has, I want her to get rid of it. I want her to be over that. I want her to heal from that because I hate it for her. And I've been saying it all season long. I hate that she has this like hero syndrome, that she feels like she has to save everybody and she never thinks about herself. And she doesn't even consider herself a victim, in my opinion. And I hate that for her. I want better for her. I need better for her. When Margaret told her husband, "You're in my world now, and I know what I'm talking about, whether you like it or not," because Sir Daryl was all in the way. He was all in the way. I wanted him to go sit down somewhere, okay? Because he was just in the way, doing too much. You didn't believe this woman all these years that your son has been missing, very much alive, but missing. And she been standing 10 toes down behind the fact that he was still alive. And y'all thought she was crazy, okay? And you didn't stand beside her, okay? You kicked her to the curb, treated her like trash, okay? Now he's back and you was mad because she lied to you about it or she didn't tell you. Why would she tell you? Why would she tell you after all these years you was thinking she was crazy? She had to make sure it was really him first, okay? And now you all in the way when it's her expertise, when she could be the main one that could help find him again. Sit down, Daryl. Sit down. The scene with Gabby and Lena, I loved it so much because it was like a Shanola Danielle face-off. Two actresses that I love. They was just giving it to each other. And it was a beautifully done scene. And I love them both as actresses. So I love seeing them work together. If you've been watching my videos, you know I'm a Danielle Savre fan from Station 19. So when she was introduced that she was going to be on Found, I was really excited about it. So seeing her act with Shanola, another actress whom I love, it did my heart joy. And she fell right for Gabby's trick. You know, Lena fell right into her trap. At first, I was like, Gabby got way more grace than me. She a better woman than me. Because I can't say that I would have not did what needed to be done when it came to Lena. But Gabby knew what she was doing. She had a bigger plan. And it all worked out because Lena need to be locked up somewhere so she can go heal as well. Because Lena is a victim. I get it. I know that. But she's also the villain in this story, in my opinion. Okay? Is Hugh ass out of here or nah, y'all? Is Hugh ass out of here or nah? That's one of the reasons why I need this show to be picked up. Because why would they leave us like that? So, all right. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. If you don't know, let me first be the one to tell you. Unfortunately, NBC decided not to renew Found for a 3rd season. The reason being is because NBC decided to prioritize their NBA scheduling. NBC, I guess they have a contract with the NBA to air all their games, whatever. I don't know the logistics of it, but I just know that that's the reason why. NBA prioritized making sure that they have enough slots in their schedule to air all the NBA games, and unfortunately Found took the L. they got canceled, along with the Irrational, Lopez versus Lopez. They chop blocked a whole bunch of shows at one time. It was crazy, and it devastated a lot of fans. Haven't seen a fandom this upset over a cancellation in a long time, and I'm hoping that's creating some buzz. Now, Warner Brothers, it's been confirmed that they are shopping the show around to other networks. So there is a strong possibility that the show will be picked up for another season by another network. So we have to hold on to that hope. I'm leaning towards the side of positivity when it comes to that, just because of the level of silence that we've heard from the cast and crew about the cancellation. And their optimism, it leads me to believe that there are things happening behind the scenes that we don't know about. And that being that they probably will hopefully get picked up by another network. With that being said, I think the season 2 finale was a perfect ending if we do get another season, but also if unfortunately we don't. I can honestly sit here and say that if we don't get another season, I feel okay with the way that season 2 ended. It leaves a lot of open holes, yes, but it also, like, if we were watching a movie, I feel like that would be a perfect way to end like a movie, the way they ended the finale. And that's just kind of how I look at it and how it affects me when I was watching the finale. When it ended, I was like, oh, why would they end it like that? Like, what if we don't get a new season? And then it saddened me. And I was like, if we don't get a new season, I'm okay with that ending. Not knowing if Sir is really out of here or not. In my head, he gonna be gone, okay? Lena being arrested, Jamie being found, Lacey and Zeke having their coffee together. Maybe they'll mend things, maybe they won't. I feel okay if we do not get another season. I'm rambling. Let me pause. With all that being said, I am hopeful that another network will pick Found up. Let's keep our fingers crossed and let's keep positive energy going. But overall, this season was a ride. Okay, 22 episode seasons are so long, and I've always felt that way. But now that I've covered a 22 episode season, I can confirm they are exhausting, okay? I'm just a normal woman with a job. Okay, I had 2 jobs at one point, trying to cover this television show with no screeners access, because again, I'm just a girl, okay? So yeah, it was a ride, but a ride that I very much enjoyed, even with the stress of it all, me wanting to make sure I get my reviews out to you guys. And Found comes on at 10 o'clock p.m. and I'm a auntie, okay? I'm tired, but I did it. We made it. It's been a stressful season also, with the news of the cancellation and not knowing if we're gonna get another season. And again, I am hopeful. So I will make sure that I do my best to keep my viewers updated who may not be, into the whole television world of finding out information as soon as it drops. I will do my best to keep you guys updated. Follow me for all the other shows that I watch. Found is not the only show that I cover. It's not the only show that I watch. I watch a plethora of them. So follow me, tap into the comments. Let me know what you thought about the season 2 finale, and let me know your thoughts about the cancellation and all of that. This is a safe space. Sound off in the comments. It's even safe for you people who were commenting on when I posted about the cancellation, or commenting that the show was trash and good that it got canceled. I don't know what kind of show y'all were watching. Found is the farthest thing from trash, in my personal opinion. I really don't know where y'all got that from. I don't know what y'all are watching, but this is still a safe space for you to let me know that if that's how you feel. Okay, tap into the comments, talk to me, y'all. It's been a ride. Hopefully, I'll see y'all for season 3. Hopefully.